Hey, welcome. Are you not happy with your weight, your health, the condition your body's in, and you're trying to find a cheat way to get out of it? Well, I want to tell you right now, there is no cheat way to get out of it. Well, all these new shots, I see it all the time. All these new shots people are taking, and all these quick ways to lose weight is so freaking unhealthy, and it drives me nuts. And people say, I got, was it hormones or, or what's the word? Is that right? Hormones are out of whack or whatever. So, I have to deal with that. I have to deal with this. There's always an excuse. And I'm going to be honest with you. I've never been obese. I'm a little thicker than I am or thicker for my size since I'm short, I weigh like 205, but I've been solid my whole life. Yeah, I may have a belly here and there, but I've always worked out. I don't eat the best. I'm doing better, doing what I can to be better at eating the best. But I'm going to tell you right now, the only way to lose weight, to keep it off, and do it right is working out, getting your heart rate up, moving, lifting weights, moving fast, not walking, not bitching and complaining because you have nothing to do, but getting out there and moving, doing something. I do jiu-jitsu. I don't work out with weights much anymore. I'm actually fixing it when I get back from vacation in August. I'm going to start getting back to the weights, but I do jiu-jitsu 3 or 4 days a week. It's been the best thing in my life. I've never moved so hard or worked so hard in my life than I do with jiu-jitsu, and I've lost like 20 or 30 pounds doing that, and I maintain it by working out and making sure that I do that, putting in that work, putting in that effort, getting my heart rate bumping, getting my heart rate moving, breathing fast, moving fast, exerting the energy that it takes to lose weight, especially when you get older. So I just get so aggravated, and I don't even know if this podcast is even going to matter to anybody, but I just get so sick of people trying to find the easy way out in life. And there is no such thing as getting rich quick. There is no such thing as losing weight fast or anything else. Everything in life worth doing takes work. You have to work at it. There is no other option. And I don't care what any of the big gurus say. They're all just trying to sell something. So all these shots that these people are taking, it's so unhealthy because you take this shot and you lose weight because you lose your hunger or your appetite, or I don't even know how this shit works, but I know it's unhealthy because you lose body mass, you lose weight, or you lose weight mass. Muscle mass, not weight mass. You lose muscle mass. And then whenever you quit taking it, what's going to happen? You're going to get to the same routine that you're doing. You're going to gain the weight again. And it makes no damn sense because you don't want to get off your ass and you don't want to go out there and you don't want to put in the work. I see it with young girls. I see some girls in their 20s and 30s that had kids and are like, I can't lose weight because you're not getting off your ass and doing nothing. You're doing the same old thing every day. And you're not putting in the work. You're not getting out there and working out. You're not out there sweating, getting your heart rate up, doing whatever it takes. And the older you get, the harder it is. And the older you get, the more health problems you're going to have. So if you don't get in good practice now and you don't start doing it the right way now, whenever you get older, if you're allowed, if you can get older, if you don't die before then with all this crap you're putting in your body, all these shots, then you're definitely going to feel it. You're definitely going to be out of shape. You're going to can't walk, whatever. You're going to have a cane. You maybe can't get out of bed. Hell, I don't know. I see it all the time with older people. And I know for a fact that the older people that are overweight, that are hunched over, that don't walk is because they gave up. They didn't take care of themselves growing up. And that's something I've tried to instill in my son is like, we start now. I've worked out ever since I was in middle school. I've always worked out. I've always cared about my body and I never wanted to be fat. My dad was fat. I just never wanted to be fat. So I've always worked out. I don't eat the best. I'm doing better, but I don't eat the worst either. So it's just something that's like in me. It's ingrained in me is to get up, to work out, to do the things that it takes for me to be healthy. One, so I can hopefully live a long life and not be hunched over, hurting, or in bed, or bedridden, or whatever it is. And two, to be able to take care of my son and be here with my son until I can't be no more. We're 35 years apart. So we're not going to have a whole lot of time to spend together. So I want to be as healthy as I can to spend as much time as I can with him and not be bedridden or not be sick. So if you're taking these shots, if you're looking for this easy way out in life, stop it. It's stupid. It's the stupidest shit. Get some balls, get some umph and some want to, and get out there and do what it takes. Do what it takes to make money. Do what it takes to work out and lose weight. When I say do what it takes ethically, because that's the only way longevity is going to work. Yeah, there's a way to get quick rich, right? You can still rob all that crap, all this stuff where you're losing weight, but it's not sustainable, it's not practical, and it will come to an end. Bottom line, if it's worth doing, if it's worth sustaining, you have to work for it. So quit looking for the shortcuts. Put in the grit, get your teeth, like, just grind them, like bite them, and let's go. Let's grind, let's get this thing going. Let's not make excuses anymore. If you're out of shape, figure it out. There's videos everywhere. You can learn how to work out if you don't know how to work out. You have to put the effort in. It sucks. It's hard. It's hot. It's sweaty. Oh, but my back. Oh, but my knee. Oh, but this. Oh, but that. Well, if you work out the right way, all them problems will go away. Now, I'm not saying I don't hurt. I hurt every day, especially from jiu-jitsu, moving around with a bunch of grown-ass men fighting like kids, but really fighting. Yeah, I'm sore all the time, but I stay moving. I'm sore if I don't do anything. So I might as well be sore working and staying in shape than I will be sore sitting on my ass laying around doing nothing. And that's the facts. And if you're of any age, you know that this is the fact that you hurt one way or the other. You might as well hurt taking care of yourself, because it's a lot more healthier hurt. You might as well hurt going out and getting that job or earning that money or getting those things that you want, because you got to work for it, and it's going to be sustainable, and it's going to be worth every bit of it. And most time people can't take it away from you. So I challenge you to get out there and hump it, to get out there and do whatever it takes, to read the books, find the deals online, search for the new job, whatever it is that you're struggling with and you're trying to think there's an easy way out. Start realizing there's not, but only if you really want it will you do it. If you don't want it, of course, you're going to keep doing the same old shit, and you're going to think I'm crazy. And I promise you, you're going to look back in 20 or 30 years and be like, you're right, man, I do feel like shit. Or this shot didn't work. I'm still fat and worthless. Or I'm still broke because I didn't go do what I wanted to do and find the job or the career that I wanted or start the business that I wanted. So I'm encouraging you to get out there, hump it, do what it takes. Put in the work. Know that it's only you. You're in control of you. Your actions are who you are and not your thoughts. Get rid of the negative thoughts. Take action to get rid of those thoughts and go make it happen. And remember, change the way you think so you can change your life. We'll talk to y'all later.